This is Pastor Joshua Yendri Mackay from Glory Hallelujah Ministry. And yeah, today it's exciting and it's awesome. Let's meditate and let us keep our focus. I know at times we go through so much struggles, through so much pain, so much difficulty. But the moment we begin to focus on that, we begin to lose our sight also in what the Lord has in stock for us. It's like someone that's an acrobatic or someone that performs at a circus. You see now they walk on the rope or walk on the wire. The moment they lose focus on that wire or the rope, that is when they begin to stumble and fall. And many out there, this is what they're going through. Many have actually fell, and many are trying to get back to that rope or to that line. But let us remain focused. The moment we get back on that walk or on that path or on that line with the Lord, that's when we will get to the greatest heights. That's when we will get to what we ourselves cannot even do. But just by you focusing, you begin to achieve a lot more. And that is why we need to just keep our focus on what is happening. Many a times we can begin to compare ourselves with someone else and say, wow, it's working for that person, but why is it not working out for me? That's when we even need to trust even the Lord even more, because God says, trust me with all your heart, even if I'm working out good for the person that you do not love, but continue to trust me. I like the word of the Lord when he talks about Jacob, how Jacob had to settle in another land just to get his wife, and he had to work for 7 years. And when he works for 7 years, instead of getting his wife, he's being tricked and is given the firstborn. And when he takes the firstborn, he says, it's fine, I will work another 7 years until I get the one that I want. And when he gets that wife that he desires, when it's time for him to leave now, his father-in-law is not impressed, he's not happy. And so his father-in-law begins to put more sanctions upon him. He begins to suppress him. He begins to even take the livestock that he had promised to fulfill in his life, to hold them as ransom. But God continues to hold good blessing upon him. And so his father-in-law gets to see that the reason why he's blessed is because of Jacob. So let your life be a blessing. Even though the people around you may be putting so much pressure upon you, but may they see the blessing of God upon your life today, as well as they saw it upon Jacob. I'm excited with the word of the Lord. I'm just going to read from the book of Ephesians, chapter 2, from chapter 1, verse 2. This is Apostle Paul, and he says, my grace, God's unmerited favor and spiritual peace, which means peace with God and harmony, unity, and undisturbedness, be yours from God our Father and from the Lord Jesus Christ. And this is the peace that Apostle Paul is talking about, undisturbed peace. Imagine this peace is the same peace that Jesus had. You remember in the boat when the disciples, along with Jesus, there comes a great storm. And in that great storm, Jesus finds peace to even sleep. And the disciples, the ones that were fishermen, that were experienced fishermen, they come up to Jesus and they're like, Master, do you not care that we perish, that there is a great storm ahead of us, but you lying down here peacefully and you're not cared? And Jesus just gets up and he's like, why are you of little faith? How long shall I be with you? And he stands and he faces the storm and he's like, peace be still. And the moment he begins to speak that word, action comes and manifestation comes, and that storm just ceases as if nothing happened. And everybody in the boat opens and they look and marvel and they say, wow, what kind of man is this? That even the wind, that even the storm, that even the water, that even the boat can actually obey him. And this is the peace that Apostle Paul talks about. And that same peace is upon your life today. Through what is happening at your home, through what you are facing with rejection, through what you are going through at your home. You can be going through so much difficulties, sickness, stagnation, limitation, unemployment, but you begin to find peace. You can be going through so much pressure. You can be going through divorce, but you still find peace. So I pray, may the God of peace be upon you, just the way Apostle Paul spoke. May it be peace concerning your life today. Peace wherever you stand, peace wherever you move, peace even in the greatest storm. I declare the peace of the Lord upon your life today. Thank you for watching. My name is Pastor Joshua Yendi Makai. Continue to subscribe, continue to support the ministry. We also have many more videos like this that are coming. We also have devotion on our WhatsApp groups as well as our Facebook groups. Continue to like and continue to share.